Consequences of World War II. World War II was one of the most consequential events in human history. His legacy is still enormously felt today, and probably will be for centuries. The first consequence of World War II was around 70 million people that were killed. The second consequence of World War II was the liberation of France, that was a German colony at that time. Other big consequence in the World War II was the big growing of America as an empire, especially the USA and Russia. The fragile and somewhat pathetic world order established in 1919 had been shattered. The Axis countries were defeated, and besides Eastern Germany, built into liberal democracies. The Soviet Union dominated Eastern Europe, leading to the Cold War. Community would remain a central issue in global politics for the rest of the century. Some of the larger long-term consequences were: Europe was no longer the center of the global events. It was rebuilt into a collection of liberal democracies that were very conscious of their recent bloody history. This, combined with a fear of the USSR, led to NATO, the Common Market, and the European Union. This has guided Europe since 1945, though it's been challenged today. The United States became the world's dominant country. This has inaugurated the Pax Americana, or Long Peace. Europe's devastations led to the decline and end of colonization, of colonialism in the traditional sense. New countries like India, Pakistan, and Israel gained their independence. The war in Asia allowed Mao Zedong and his communist followers to defeat the nationalists and establish the PRC. A series of organizations like the United Nations, NATO, the World Bank, and others were established to stop the cataclysm events like the Great Depression and World War II from happening again. These organizations were central to what is now called the liberal world order. The nuclear bomb has become a major issue in global politics. It can potentially end civilization as we know it.